Hey, what do you get when you pair an Oculus Quest 2 with the PS5 DualSense controllers, adaptive triggers, along with an up-and-coming YouTuber who's low on funds? Well, with the right settings and basic tips and tricks on how not to crash your car, you can get a decent level of immersion in EA's recently released F123 racing simulator, all in virtual reality, without having to shell out a couple $1,000s to get a decent racing sim setup. What's good, y'all? It's your boy TVG. Thanks for rocking with me. And today I'm going to show you how to get a pretty decent level of immersion in F123. Alright, let me preface this video by saying I am by no means a racing expert, and I'm not on no esports team. The closest thing I've ever played to a racing simulator was Mario Kart, but we can actually leverage the DualSense's adaptive triggers and use force feedback to get more information about how we're driving and how the car's responding. You pair that with the virtual reality experience and you'll really feel like you're in a Formula 1 cockpit. So to get started, you're going to want to go to your Steam settings, go down to controller, and ensure that enable Steam input for PlayStation controllers is toggled off. I launched the game in EA Desktop, so just go ahead and launch the game in VR however you do it. If you're not sure how to launch it in VR, I made a video how to do that through the EA Desktop. Once you're in F123, head over to the settings. So once you're in the settings menu, go down to controls, vibration, and force feedback and click generic settings. Then make sure that your adaptive triggers are either set to weak, medium, or strong. If they're off, you won't feel any type of resistance in your triggers. So at this point, you're pretty much straight, but there are some additional calibrations that you can do with the controller, and I'm gonna show y'all young boys how to do that. Don't even worry about it. All right, go back into your controls, vibration, and feedback menu, then edit a wireless controller preset, and then head into the calibration menu. One of the things I learned about this game is that you can't just apply full throttle or apply full braking while hitting a corner. These adaptive triggers give a good response based on the scenario of your tire's slip ratio. For example, if you're applying too much throttle while hitting a corner, your throttle's adaptive trigger will stiffen up, indicating that you're on the verge of spinning out the car. Likewise, if you're braking too much while hitting a corner, your brake's adaptive trigger will stiffen up, indicating that you're on the verge of locking up the car. At the end of the day, everything is a gradient, and just like in real life, you have to have a real connection with your car. I understand if y'all don't really be whipping foreigns like I do in real life, but just get back into that calibration menu and set the proper throttle and brake dead zone that's most comfortable for you. At this point, you're ready to spin the block in virtual reality. It's also worth mentioning that the game puts a number of training wheels to help manage the throttle control for new players. In my opinion, I don't really think you could reach full immersion without playing without those settings on, but at least you're one step closer to the true F1 experience. With that being said, it's been your boy TVG. Thanks for rocking with me. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like, and if you want to see similar content, make sure you drop a subscription. Y'all take it easy.